Right, so I'm back in the world of Fallout 4, and we are back on Tales from the Commonwealth. So we explore various tales in and around the Commonwealth. So last time around, we saw super mutants that played football with defunct mini-nukes. It was very interesting. Also, a whole build-up, and I was quite baffled as I am right now, witnessing R4D4 standing behind a couch along with skin disease. She's even more black now than before. Or is she? Yes, she is. I don't know, for some reason there's rampant weird skin disease around here. I got it sometimes. Actually, I probably have it right now. Yep, I got it right now. I gotta fix that. Really gotta find a cure for that. But we are here at the robot clinic.
Do you have an appointment?
I don't think I got a cure for me here.
I work here.
You must be the orderly we fired yesterday. Nuclear war or not, the doctor doesn't take kindly to 200 years of sick leave. Your recommendation is in the mail.
Well, I was sorta a popsicle for a long time. It wasn't really my fault. Anyways, can you guys help me? I guess not.
I don't like to read the newspaper. Too much of it is unsubstantiated. Not to mention there's an anti-robot bias.
I do believe you're patient. I don't know what your definition of clean is, Ellen, but this place is definitely not clean, not up to my standards. But yeah, I think your patient has sort of perished. Ringo, what is your medical assessment?
As a machine, I'm not held back by ethical claptrap. We're truly on the cutting edge of modern medicine.
Anyways, what's peculiar about this place right here is that it's got 3 bodies too, along with teleporting R4D4s. She's just getting weirder by the second. But yeah, I should probably get out of here. We're gonna explore a new tale from the Commonwealth. It's got something to do with Joe and Sanctuary, and that's all I know.
We should really gore up the place with fake blood and skeletons, the way real raiders do.
Fake or not, I don't think the customers would like eating their dinners next to a severed head.
Oh, they will. It'll be fun.
Alright, I'll get the ketchup.
Welcome to Lynn and Garrett's, the best home-cooked meal in all the Commonwealth.
I think I took too many drugs this morning. I don't know, weird things are just happening all around me right now.
What's with the outfit?
Oh, this old thing? I know it looks kind of scary, but don't worry, we aren't really raiders. We just dress like them. After all, we specialize in home-cooked meals. This is our way of making the local gangs feel at home.
I'll pass.
No, not interested.
All right, but if you get hungry out there, just remember we're open day and night.
Anyways, I'm trying to wrap up the Tales from the Commonwealth. You still got 6 more to go, including this one. I'm trying to wrap things up, but there's just way too many freaking tales in the Commonwealth. This quest mod is too long, extravagant, and
missing near the school?
good.
Yeah.
But we're gonna wrap it up.
The truce is over.
Probably. Either way, it won't end well. Leave it to the raiders to bite off more than they can chew.
Aren't you the one from Sanctuary? You're so lucky. I hear it's the safest place in the Commonwealth.
Well, I didn't really do too much to really build up the defenses. Also, I attacked it with this raider group this one time, and then I sort of shot up Preston along with the whole Sturgis crew and whatnot. So it's not really that safe of a place. I gotta say, I haven't really invested much time in it.
What's the news around here?
Same old, same old. It's enough to drive you insane. And there's only one treatment. Moving.
Man, he looks even higher than I do. Anyways, it's really not the safest place.
Who told you that?
No one told me. I actually read it in Picket Fences magazine. In their most recent issue, Sanctuary was rated the #1 suburb in all of Boston. And the best place to raise a family. And that still holds true today. I heard in Sanctuary there's never a raider attack. Not only that, there's no radiation in Sanctuary. The water there is crystal clear. I'd move there tomorrow if I was guaranteed a job.
I mean, I personally led a raider assault on Sanctuary. I don't know where you're getting your information from, but yeah. I guess you can work for me.
Hey, what do you think about coming to work for me?
Man, this might be the simplest tale from the Commonwealth so far. Right, let's see, where's... I guess I can't pick Sanctuary anymore. Well, I mean, you can go to my castle. I got a really nice bar there. You can be my personal bartender.
Are you kidding? There's nowhere else I'd rather be than Sanctuary Hills. I'm gonna start packing right now.
So, new data.
So yeah, as I've said before, the castle is really the place of unfinished projects and also the place where all the last companions go. So we got June over there, that mean robot up there. We got Curie somewhere around here, I think Piper too, and this guy.
I hate it here. I thought you were taking me to Sanctuary.
What do you call it when
Excuse
this
me.
thing is
What's
still
that
around,
smell?
only there ain't no one to
I hope I don't
remember
get
what-
used to it.
Is that what
I
they
just want
call
to trade a few things.
iron?
I mean, look, you ungrateful motherfucker. There's literally no way I can send you
Get out of my way.
to Sanctuary. I've tried, but it's filled with
Hey,
these...
what do you know?
Jesus Christ, can everybody just shut the fuck up?
Trying to kill us,
Doesn't
but
matter.
Well, for as far as I know, there's literally no way I could have sent him to Sanctuary.
Has fallen so since the bombs.
Just everybody get down. I'm tired of this place. Anyways, I couldn't
had
really...
so much data on the world before the atom bombs.
I expect I shall feel much better after tea.
I gotta nuke this freaking castle. Anyways, for as far as I know, there's no way I could have sent him to Sanctuary since that place is now enslaved by the Pack, which I did during the Nuker World quest. I don't think I can send him over there. At least I couldn't find it in the list. So, yeah, I don't think there's any way for me to explore his tale from the Commonwealth. So, I guess that makes it pretty easy to wrap up that tale from the Commonwealth. You know, if it's literally impossible to do, then I can't really do it. So we're gonna go explore an additional tale from the Commonwealth. Alright, well, I think this is it right here.
Wait, you did what?
I had to. The site's the only way we're gonna find it.
God damn it, Derek. I told you to stop feeding him that poison.
Better this than a fucking bullet, because that's what's gonna happen if we don't find that map.
The library. The map isn't a picture, it's a book. But I can only see one passage. Something about a shot heard around the world.
You see? A fucking book! There's no way we would have known that otherwise.
Dad, never mind the map. Are you okay?
I'm fine, son, but you should hurry.
He's right. We should leave right now.
No. One of us is gonna stay here and look after Dad.
Yeah?
Hey, sorry you had to see that. Are you a trader or looking for work?
I'm slightly confused. Right, what's up?
You in some kind of trouble?
Yeah, but it ain't hopeless. Not yet, anyway. But I'm gonna need someone to help me with some scav work. 100 caps up front, and another 100 when the job is done. They gotta be quick about it, though. I got a feeling we don't have much time.
You know, any more details? This is all very vague.
Is the situation that bad?
Yeah, my dad's been using the site to help us track down this map, but it's been killing him.
I'll be okay. It's the least I can do considering the situation.
Yeah, now that's the other side of all this. My brother. He's, racked up some debts. The kind you pay in money, or you pay in blood.
The what now?
What are you looking for?
A map that takes us to the Great Green Jewel. A real one, the kind you can hold in your hand. The only lead we have, though, is that one passage. A shot heard around the world.
Okay.
Okay, I'll help you.
Good. I'll meet you outside the Copley Station entrance. That'll get us to the library.
I don't know, I find this to be vaguer than the footballing super mutants. I mean, at least I understood that one. This one, I don't understand. But I don't know, apparently we're helping an Irish family find a jewel. And, he's a drug addict. There's been a lot of drug addicts lately. It might have something to do with that whole Preston thing about spreading drugs around the Commonwealth. I don't know, this is starting to feel a lot like that one movie with that cage guy in it. They like try and look around for some treasure. Anyways, let's go see what his jewel is all about.
Good, you're here. Be on your guard, I heard this place is crawling with greenskins. Hell, you can smell the sweat from out here.
There it is.
You know, whenever I get that sad, depressed feeling, I go out and kill a policeman.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Dustworth. I think I prefer Ringo. He's a bit more quiet. I think Dustworth just quotes random things I know nothing about. Also, somebody had a very big number 2 in his stall right here. I'm just gonna close that one up.
Unseen in the background, Fate was quietly slipping lead into a boxing glove.
Intruder.
I say these chaps look serious.
Alright. Just, let me reload. Just try out one of these great new Note 7s.
Some brains are like soup in a poor restaurant.
Jesus Christ. Why is everybody so freaking interested in this library? It's just books, guys. Probably most of them burnt up, right? I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to go this way. Let's just run past everything. Alright, but I guess he got bored of reading. Alright. I mean, I didn't even know super mutants could read.
Alright, look around to make sure the area is clear. I'm gonna check that terminal and see where the book is.
You know, you might want to stand up if you're gonna do that. Alright, we gotta find a holotape, a history book, and a newspaper. I'm not sure why we're doing that. There's really just a lack of information, it seems. I'm not sure why we're doing any of this.
Wanted to fight. I hear something. Out there somewhere.
Right?
Let's get close, human.
Not there.
Just getting more and more confused here. Words. More words. Just a bunch of random words. Okay.
There's so
Get out of my sight.
Oh, anyways, good news is I think most of the things around there are dead, so it should be relatively safe. I mean, for a moment there I got worried, ever so slightly. So there's just so much gunfire and robots trying to kill me. Alright, that guy. Okay.
I found this in the ruins.
Great, although now we got a new problem. There's 3 shots heard round the world, but we don't have time for all of them. The trick is convincing the people who want to kill us that it's the Great Green Jewel.
Look, who's trying to kill you? Why are we collecting random books and newspapers? And why the fuck are we here? I'm starting to wonder how many drugs I took this morning, because none of this is making any goddamn sense.
Who are these people?
A bunch of folks my brother was in business with. Commonwealth people who love Boston and want to see it thrive. The project was based around fixing up some of the housing around Diamond City. But the Greenskins came and put an end to all that, and now everyone wants their money back, and we've no way to pay them.
Where should I begin?
Well, I don't know. The baseball is the easy answer, but it's not actually green. Nobody save Mo Cronin would get a connection. The poem is about the Commonwealth, that's important. And it even mentions a stone, but I don't know if they'll appreciate the metaphor. The ring might be the safest bet, seeing as it's an actual green jewel. But there's nothing great about it. It might be a hard sell either way, no matter what we choose.
Right, well, I think I finally figured it out. So they're hard for cash right now. So they're chasing a fairy tale that the dad got by getting high as a kite on some type of drugs. And in his hallucinatory state, he saw that passage. And we tracked that passage down to 3 separate things, all describing random things. And we're gonna go chase that treasure, or at least one of those 3. That's all the sense I can make out of this. Man, that really took a lot of brain power right there. So,
what do you think we should do?
The only thing we can do, roll the dice. Best thing to do is to grab one of those jewels and hope it's enough. But I need you to get that without me. Truth is, the deadline's already passed about an hour ago, and I'm worried about my pops. I'm gonna head back home and see if I can stall him. In the meantime, you find that jewel, any jewel, and bring it back.
Look, you know, I got a suggestion for you. Instead of chasing down...
Wow, it's
Keep out of my way.
A fairy tale, you guys should have probably moved. I mean, it didn't really seem like your house was worth all that much. It kind of looked like a shithole, so you'd probably be better off just going into hiding. But it appears that once again we got 3 options, and time is of the essence, so I'm gonna go with the auction house. I think that's where the baseball is. And I like the auction house. Last time around I bought a fan over there, a very beautiful fan for like 300 caps. A really good deal.
Yes?
Yes. Let me just try to be very discreet here. Yeah, I don't think anybody noticed.
It's not yours.
Ellen, you should shut your mouth. We're not out of here yet. This was truly the heist of a century right here. I just walked on center stage, and nobody noticed me because I'm that discreet. Right, guys, we gotta play it cool over here.
Move.
You'll be a distraction. Right, I think we made it out, man. Right. Let's go see whether or not this vintage baseball is actually worth something. But I mean, I guess we could throw it at these mobsters. That could potentially work.
Target located.
Guys, we gotta run. That car is really gonna explode. Holy shit. Man, I hate it when I get burnt to a crisp. Alright, well, I just got the weirdest feeling of deja vu right now. Anyways, let's go this way. This way feels safer. Holy. Man, I gotta say, the Commonwealth is a dangerous place today.
All right, Brennan. Enough stalling. You have
Yeah?
the money or not?
I'm telling you, he'll be here, with the jewel.
The great green jewel, huh? This better be worth it.
We're about to find out. Hey, you made it. Thank God. Let's hope there's worse. Here you go.
Yeah?
The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. The shot heard around the world.
Huh. I get that baseball is big around here. But how is this the great green jewel? For one, it's not even green.
It's a very
built on the ruins of an old baseball field.
beautiful
Look at this
baseball.
paper. This is one of the most famous baseballs ever.
Are you convinced yet? This is a really premium and beautiful vintage baseball.
Yeah, but according to this, it wasn't a Boston player who hit the home run. Nobody cares about 2 teams from New York. This ball isn't worth more than 500 caps.
Persuasion. I mean, I can really just show you guys how you deal with shakedowns. You like do this, then you take out your shotgun, then you wonder why there's a book over there floating in midair. Very peculiar. But then you take your shotgun and you apply it to the forehead. once you get the opportunity to. It's a very delicate process because the universe has a tendency of freezing. But you do a 360, and then you shoot. And that's how that works.
Excuse me.
I appreciate what you were trying to do, but I don't think it's gonna save us.
You don't? Well, fortunately I got time travel powers. Right, let's try persuasion instead.
Come on. It's worth
Also,
more to
I'm
you
black
than
now
that.
again.
All right, fine. 1,000 caps. Maybe Mo Cronin will be willing to buy it for that much, especially if you include the newspaper. So that leaves you 2,000 caps short, Brennan. I'm not a heartless woman. I'll give you some time to say goodbye.
Now what? Where are we gonna find that kind of money?
Calm down. Getting angry won't do us any good. Besides, it's not how I want to spend our last day.
Don't give up. This isn't over, not by a long shot.
Wait, where did you get the cigarette? Look, I really just want my payment. Or I could be generous. Although I'm not sure what my funds are at this point. I mean, I've spent so much on housing lately, and there's just been a lack of funds that have really come in, so I'm forced to do this mercenary work we got right here. Is there another way?
There's gotta be another way.
Short of finding a genie in the bottle, I doubt it. Derek might want to run, but I'm not leaving Dad here to die.
Nah. I almost feel bad. Right, I guess I'm a charity today. I'm feeling really generous. Maybe if I donate these calves, my rare skin disease will heal. Finally. Maybe it's good deeds that I need to be doing.
Don't worry, I can help. Here.
You do that? I don't know what to say.
Perhaps we can start by saying thank you.
You want my advice? Stay away from those boys. Brennan's a good kid. His little brother Derek?
Excuse me.
You are
More
welcome
trouble
here
than he's
anytime.
worth.
I'm not giving up on developing more houses.
Janet.
Diamond
Huh?
City simply isn't big enough to
worth
hold
much.
everyone.
Thank you for saving my sons.
Yeah? It's weird how all the stuff I used to want is just lying around. Now it's just a matter of whether I can carry it.
Well, besides floating books, we also got floating dust. Or goop. One of the two. Anyways, that was a very peculiar tale from the Commonwealth. For a moment there, I did not have a goddamn clue as to what was going on, but eventually, I figured it out. So, yeah. I guess today's lesson is that money always works. And I also really gotta find a source of income now, because my funds are depleting rapidly with these, charity donations. But, yeah, next time around, we'll explore an additional tale from the Commonwealth. We are truly reaching the end here. We still got a few more to go, so we really gotta just wrap up this list. So there's just way too many freaking tales from the Commonwealth. But until next time,